Meetings are few and far between in the championship between these two clubs, two sleeping giants you could say, albeit one side sleeping longer than the other, as it is Blues who get us underway as the ball looks towards Lukas Jutkovic's direction, which is gone over his head. Well, Mark Warburton, the Queen's Park Rangers manager, did say about Chong how much of a threat he is, and the fact that if you do get him on his left foot, you've got to stop him from playing, and he's got away from low here, opens up, it's a good block from McKenna, it's come to Bella, who strikes, and has hit that one not too far over the bar, has he? It dropped for him very, very nicely. It was a nice controlled strike.
And the more we get him on the ball, the more it's going to benefit us in that final third especially.
So the first time we get to see the long throw of Mark Roberts this afternoon. Jutkovic has made the run, off his chest, goes down, still keeps it at his feet. That's a good strike, and Samba saves. Really well struck by Lukas Jutkovic. He got back up very quickly after a bit of contact in the bat from one of the Forest players. He got up and struck it powerfully, and that's a really good save by Samba.
Yeah, and I like that variation on the throw-in, as you say now. When Mark Roberts gets it, every team we play against is going to expect it to go long, but a nice little variation. Lukas Jutkovic coming from the back post to the near, getting his body in, and like you say, gets a little bit of room and gets on that left foot, and that's a great strike. Good save from Brice Samba. It's gone through a few bodies as well, so decent stop from the Forest keeper.
Roberts with the throw, it's high this time. It's gone towards Jutkovic's path. It's now come to Chong, who drills it, it's the post! Oh, he was mighty close to making it 1-0. Blues come again. They're really piling on the pressure early on against Nottingham Forest, as it's been such a bright start by Lee Bowyer's side. They're certainly trying to put the wrongs into the rights after the defeat on Tuesday, as the man who's fouled is Philip Zinkenagel, and Shahif Chong thought he'd managed to score his first goal for Blues, and how close he was as well.
Well, again, from the long throw-in, it's a Forest head actually that flicks it on back stick, but that's great control from Teeth Chong. We know he's got that technical ability. Gone back across goals, zipped off the surface.
Getting away from Colback, it's a good foot in now as Forest can launch a counter. Here's Graben, he could go to his right with Johnson. He might go for goal his own here. Graben does, and Graben scores. That is an absolute belter. Well, the grab and goal really just goes to show the championship and how ruthless a beast it is, isn't it? And well, there are some really good strikers in this division, and Graben is certainly one of them. It's dropped for Dean! Well, he caught it so well, the Blues skipper, and he's nearly managed to hit the back of the net with it. It was really did give Blues a bit of a different dynamic that they probably missed a little bit in that first sort of 45 to an hour on Tuesday. In by Bella, it's a really good delivery, and it's Jutkovic who gets up and has headed it onto the post. We were just speaking about him, right on cue. He has a great header that he's glanced off the post. He's so unlucky, and once again the woodwork has come to Forest rescue.
Yeah, great delivery, and again something you can bank on with Jeremy Bella on that right peg. He will put in a good delivery, and as long as you make the runs and get across people, exactly what Lukas Jutkovic does, and just gets a little flick on it, great flick, and again just another half a yard and it goes in off the post, or it sneaks into that corner. But Blues have just got to keep going, have to keep going, don't get disillusioned. We're creating plenty of chances. Yes, we should have probably took one by now.
Well, in that sort of position there, Ryan Wood, you'd almost have to say, I mean, you know, he's got two players around him. He wouldn't be calling for a free kick if he didn't, he got fouled, but Graben's been presented with a chance here. Sarkic has come out and has done enough to put him off, but he was completely sold short there by Jeremy Bell, and Lewis Graben's eyes just lit up with the possibility of putting Forest 2-0 up, but it will be a corner to come in as Zinkenagel will take, delivered in. It's missed by everyone in there, but not missed by Ryan Yates.
This is the championship at times, and when you come up against a formed team and a team with some momentum and positivity.
Graben's in again here, surely it won't be 3-0. The captain's in, and the captain's missed. He's fluffed a big chance. So soon after going 2-0 down, they were nearly 3-0 down. Push and challenge like they so desperately want to do. It will be Bella who will take this free kick. Keith Stroud's got his eyes on the players in there. It's attacked it by Harley Dean as he heads it at Brice Samba's goal. He met it, but just didn't get enough on it, didn't put it in the corner, and in the end it was a straight. Keep the attack afloat. Back to Shunjic. Bella's in a bit of space, who He's actually called for it. Is it going to reach his path? No, it's going to go to Jukovic. That's a lovely first touch. On the turn, low cross in. Hogan scores, but he's offside. He's just strayed forward according to the linesman over on that side, and pretty spot on at times as Bella gets it. A goal here now does change the dynamic at half-time. It's a good ball in. Hogan attacks it. It's on target. Brice Samba made a bit of a mess of the original save as Jukovic was pouncing to try and steer the rebound in, but
to plug into, like you say, what they were doing that first half, the dangers that they were causing Forest, and it'd be really great if we can get an early goal in this second half. It just lift the whole place.
Ball is headed away. It's come to Bella, who's going to strike it around a crowd of bodies. He's there to be hit, but it was just a shame it was straight to Brice Samba, who saw it through the crowd of bodies. Make the save as Woods goes in with a challenge, but Forest get away from there. Here's grab, and Brennan Johnson's the man forward. He's just trying to stay on side into Zinkernagel. He pokes it to Spence. What a chance this could be. Here's Spence. It's 3-0. A devastating counter-attack by Nottingham Forest. I wonder if we're going to see a near-post run from any blue shirt in there. It's Chong who gets it in there. Well attacking it was Pedersen who heads it down, but into the ground, and it sails over. Here's Collan. Woods now has it in the middle. Tries to find Chong. Gets it on towards Anike. Here's Collan. Good move this by Blues. Cross goes in. Attacking it was Deeney. It's come to Ryan McGree, who shoots. Jed Spence throws himself in front of it, and it's a corner kick, but that's the best passage of play that Blues have had this entire second half.
Yeah, it was really well worked in the end, and Maxim Collan putting a good delivery in, giving Troy something to attack, and as you say, Riley McGree doing everything right, bringing it down, but
actually keep this at 3-0, then probably try and get even more goals in the net. And there's the header. It was Pedersen. It's off the line. It was Graben there with the first-time clearance. Riley McGree goes down. It's a free kick right on the edge of the box, but that was a powerful header by the Dane. It was just a shame that there was a man on the post.
Well, again, another corner. Pedersen gets free, and it's probably the same sort of area the last one that he headed into the ground, and this time he got great purchase on it. Test the keeper.
It's interesting what he does here. Does he go in between Spence and Joe Worrell, or does he go over the wall? They've got a man down. It is Chong who takes it. It's through the wall. Samba dives down low to save.
Yeah, he flirted with it, didn't he, Colback?
Chong with the corner in there. Attacked by Roberts. It's a fantastic save by Samba. Called into action and has pulled that out with a tremendous save with his left hand. And Blues thought they were going to deny Forest a clean sheet, but Samba had other ideas.
Well, if ever an afternoon is summed up in one action, it's that. Roberts, great movement, got away from his man, great header, and then on the rebound, Troy Deeney is inches away from heading it in to get Blues one back. But
in goes the corner, missed by everybody. And Keith Stroud blows the whistle, much to the relief for the Blues fans inside the stadium. While Nottingham Forest have come here and they have laid down a marker. Steve Cooper's era really is taking upwards and onwards, isn't it? Lewis Graben opened the scoring inside 12 minutes. They made it 2-0 with Ryan Yates. Blues had their chance in the first half. They hit the post twice. They forced some good saves out of Brice Samba, who's kept a rare clean sheet. Full time at St Andrews. It is Blues 0, Nottingham Forest 3.